Well, good morning, folks. As you can see, it's a beautiful day up here in New Hampshire, and it's the first day of spring, and couldn't think of a better way to bring it in than a day like this, outside and drinking our coffee from the New Hampshire Trapper coffee cup, which my giveaway last year, I had him here do the giveaway with me, and I still have the cup. It's pretty cool. So let's get on with it. Had 86 people join the giveaway, which I was pretty happy with, to be honest with you. Those 86 names are in this bean pot, and it's in the bean pot because that is a traditional New England dish that you have since started.
Came out fabulous.
Yeah. So from my extreme right, this is Mikey Pins. This is Migrating Moose. This is Randy Rodko, master ice fishing rod technician and manufacturer.
Yeah, there you go.
And ramen virtuoso,
That's
by
great.
the way.
Throw some smelt in there.
Ramen virtuoso. So as he said, we're giving away
Homemade maple syrup.
homemade maple syrup that we made right here on the property. The Yeti 20-ounce tumbler, or the Rambler tumbler. You've all seen these, but it's basically a nice coffee cup. Also, like to point out, you can also get the tops with a little hole for a straw. If some people like to have their cocktails out of them, whatever. I don't use a straw, but some people do.
And the official Working Class Woodsman T-shirt.
Yep. Bring it right up there.
Gotta have one of these guys.
And
And the Swiss Army knife.
that's the Victorinox Camper Edition. Yep.
Best on the market.
It's a must-have for everybody.
Yep.
So what
Very
we're
useful.
What we're going to do is, just so you see, all the names are in the hat. In the bean pot. Hopefully you can see in there. All 86 of them. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to pass this to Randy. Randy's going to hold the bean pot. Migrating Moose Tom is going to mix up the names, and when he's done with that, Pins here is going to pull a name out of the bean pot. So, without further ado,
I'll mix them up here. Gonna mix them up real good here, folks.
You gotta.
All right, Pins. One name.
take your time.
Yep.
Don't look at it. You pass it to me, and I'll go read it in front of the camera. And the winner is... Oh, wow. This is Shaker HP.
All right. Woo!
Shaker HP.
Congrats.
Yeah, that's really cool. This guy is a wicked cool guy. We go back and forth all the time on Instagram, YouTube. Great guy. I was just actually had a conversation with him last week on Instagram about some stuff, and I couldn't be happier for you, brother. I'm so happy that I wanted everybody to win, of course, but I know this guy a little better than some, and he's a great guy. So you see it. Shaker HP has won the Yeti Rambler, the Swiss Army knife, the T-shirt, and the maple syrup. So congratulations.
Yep.
And I would also like to thank these two gentlemen for coming all the way from
Long Island, New York.
Long Island, New York.
Trying to represent.
Came all the way from downtown.
Yeah. He had a long trek. But we're trying to bring, ultimately, I just want to throw in, I'm trying to get Long Island, New York a little more involved with the woods. We have tons of woods, and that's kind of like an unsaid little mission of mine, because whenever I'm out camping or doing whatever, I never see anyone. Not that I really want to see anyone, but I would really like to see families and people enjoying it and getting more involved with nature, because I really think that's something that we're lacking in New York. We have a lot of passers-by who jog through the woods, but I'd really like to see people in my neck of the woods start getting involved with nature. It would do a lot for you. So I just wanted to say that, and I hope that the people in Long Island that are watching take it seriously and get out there. It's very simple.
Yeah.
There's no work involved.
No, it's all.
If you don't want there to be.
It's an ordeal, but it's also a great ordeal.
Yep.
Also, he's been busy for the last two days cooking up here, and we had an etouffee last night that was with beer and sausage meatballs. It was the best I've ever had.
I think it was actually the best I ever made.
So we did a video, so that'll be coming on his channel probably in the next couple of days. So look forward to that.
Yep.
And Pins.
I'm enjoying my time up here, and like
This is Mikey Pin's first time in New
yeah,
Hampshire.
my first time in New Hampshire.
And
What are your thoughts?
It's honestly amazing. It's better than Long Island. You can't really compare this to like Long Island because like Long Island's really nothing compared to New Hampshire. And
Well,
It's
Long
a-
Island's
I enjoy it.
something. It's just that it's different.
Yeah, it's way different than up north. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's
pretty much all I got to say about New Hampshire. And
You
cool.
enjoy it? Maybe he's lucky we'll get to see Maine today. Right?
Actually, we're going to take as soon as this is over, we're going to take a trip up to LL Bean, and he's been here.
I went to the LL Bean, the flagship store, probably about 6 years ago. I was in Casco Bay, and that's when I got to see it. It was amazing. One of the coolest places I've ever been. So showing some support for a great American company, and
Yep.
you know,
A
getting
lot
to
of
see it.
tradition there.
and it's gonna be my first time going to Maine and LL Bean. So
Hopefully not the last.
yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, Randy, anything to?
Thanks for coming on over to the channel. We appreciate that.
Yep.
And hope to do some cool stuff this spring, summer. It gets busy for me, but hopefully we'll do some cool stuff.
Yeah, all get together too and do a real big
Do
blowout,
some fishing.
culinary blowout.
Do some fishing.
And also, I can't stress enough how much the rods the ice fishing rods that he makes. I've got one of the prototypes, and it's a great. A friend of mine just bought one.
Yep.
He used it this weekend, loves it. Couldn't get him to do a video, but he actually
That's
he caught some fish with it.
We meant to use them. So
Yeah, tough, and it's a New Hampshire made product,
Yep.
and that's what this channel's all about. We try to encourage, local trade, local activities, all that stuff. So, perfect fit.
Yeah,
Buy
man,
American,
absolutely.
die
Yeah.
American. You know?
Live free or die.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, folks.
Thank you
Appreciate
guys.
it.
I really
Thank you.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Take care.